Visiting Celtics come in with an identical record of 12-9. They'll be led by their four-time All-Star Kemba Walker. Carson Edwards getting the start today. Grant Williams, Jason Tatum, and Tristan Thompson. For the Suns, that same starting five we saw Friday night. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Frank Kaminsky, and DeAndre Ayton. Number when they hit 13+ threes, as they claim the opening tip. Booker takes the handoff. He's working against the young guard making his first start, and Book goes to work quickly Friday night, and again with Brad Stevens dealing with the injuries. Trying to reward the young star is Williams, and Book working off that elbow. He made the kind of clutch plays that he's become known for in his career.
Oh, a nice pass down low. Kaminsky cutting on the baseline. And just the little things that...
There's certain things that Kim brought to that starting lineup. It's clear at the moment is Kaminsky slashing right down the lane. And Booker... A 7-point Suns lead. Celtics have gone colder here, missing their last 7 straight. Walker working off of that two-man game with Thompson.
That was right on the rim.
The big body of Tristan Thompson and 14 points per game. And terrific spin right there by Williams.
Taken in for Marcus Smart, who's being out.
22 years of age in his second season. And Frank continues early out of the timeout. As you noted, Annie, just 9 minutes in the game Friday. Went out after the half with some knee soreness as Tatum able to muscle his way inside, get the finish in the foul. Reason Tatum, a terrific free throw shooter at 84%. Tatum closing out defensively. Bridges slashing inside, gets the finger roll over the top. Just under 5 to go in the first. Cam Johnson on the floor, promptly steps in for the open triple.
And that all started with DeAndre Ayton as far.
One more steps in. His minutes figure to be bigger today. Back-to-back three-point connections from Bridges. And he's over Pheonix. Tatum fires a pass across. Here's Tice behind the three-point stripe. And he promptly knocks it down.
Yeah, Tice.
Bigs, I mean, they come in number 9 in the league in three-point shooting as DA able to gather and get over the top of Tice. To turnover, shot clock down at 3. Tatum eyes up, has to take a tough contested 3 over the top of Bridges, and well, you just tip your cap there to Jason Tatum. Open threes, Boston 27th, and the Suns 26th in terms of hitting those wide open threes. This guy almost... Oh, behind the back to Frank with a handoff to Bridges. Able to get across the paint, and we have seen him really start to use that move and add it into his...
He and Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson about not just shooting the 3. You can affect the game in so many different ways, and getting to the basket is one of them.
Here is Teague.
That defense has got to pick up a little bit more.
Booker with 10. Here is Teague using a backdoor cut on the extended defender Kaminsky. 9. The Suns, meanwhile, just 1 of 6. Is Tatum able to draw the contact, and he will get an and. Ties it up at 42 apiece. Celtics in the midst of an 11-2 scoring run here. Oh, working off the screen by DA, gets the good open look.
Our shoot-arounds are our practices because you don't have any time to really practice because the games are so fast.
Williams, crafty move there, little shit right to the rim.
Yeah, totally split the defense there.
Cam Johnson on the catch and shoot 3. No hesitation from scoring slump, and got himself into the lane, got a couple of early layups, and it's just an amazing thing what it can do for a shooter's confidence.
Well, when he's working so hard on the defensive end, and Ayton just having the ball ripped out of his hands by Thompson.
Particularly Tristan Thompson. I mean, this is a guy that lives around those offensive glasses. DA able to sky over the top that time. Boston already with 8 offensive boards. Here's Teague. Find him, a wide open shooter. Knocks it down, makes the Suns pay. And all Suns with time. Booker, head down, barreling ahead, fires the three. Got it! 0.8 of a second remaining in the half. And that's where you got off to the hot start. Shot clock at 4. Bridges driving across, feeds it out. Straightaway three from Frank and knocks it down as his shot clock expires.
Yeah, what
is 13. Boston, brief lead of 1. Thompson with a pump fake. Walker quickly closing out on Booker, who's got a game-high 13. Skip pass across to Kaminsky. Steps in, makes him pay.
A great mindset to be aggressive and focused in the game and helping his teammates.
Booker able to blow past the young star, and Edwards getting a lesson right. Quick catch, turn, and fire there for DA, and that's what the Suns want to see more of.
He really has a natural flow, and he doesn't rush it.
With that dime, that's a season-high 9 assists for Book to go along with the 15 points. Tatum able to knock it down. Bridges slashing, scoring.
3 assists. He shot 52% from the three-point range.
Trying to break through there, though, in that Eastern Conference is Paul. Nice little head fake. Takes it right. Edwards trying to cut off Paul. CP3, little show and go.
Now he wants to get the ball.
Paul sealed off for DA. Celtics have missed their last 8. Tatum makes sure it's not 9. Well, draws the double team attention. Finds more. Tough little runner. Gets the... Pritchard had 8 points on Friday night, and he's another terrific three-point shooter. All-American, so Celtics really like good young talent. Tatum, tough drive and finish there over Moore.
What the opponent is doing.
Fired across, open shooter Pritchard, and back-to-back three-point hits for Pritchard now. Tice or Thompson. This time, defenders hand with them if they're going to try to go with you and block a putback attempt.
And there's nothing like playing in the game against these different guys. And Pritchard hits his 3rd 3 for the Celtics. But, you know, picking Chris Paul up off the ground, he was a 2-time NBA Sportsmanship Award.
Paul working on Shimmy Ojale. Solid defense from Ojale, just better. Wants to handle. Able to turn the corner, fires across to Moore. Driving spin inside. Boy, again, one of the great and terrific moves and finishes like that.
Yeah, he does a great job posting up, and he knows when to go down low and what kind of defense is on him.
Teague able to find some space. And Tice was running the floor wide open. Couldn't get the ball. Sets up the drive. Tice on the follow will.
Yeah, Boston continuing to get the offensive glass.
Everybody to put on a cape. We just need everybody to do their job well. And I think thus far he's got to be pretty pleased, at least with what his bench has been able to provide him today. Tatum up top to Tice, who delivers the hammer throw. Knee soreness, but has not showed any side effects from knee soreness today. Booker draws the double team up in the air. Shot clock winding down. Cam Johnson's got to let it fly. Bridges grabbing another rebound. Drops it off to DA. Celtics done a much better job of taking care of the rock here in this second half. Just 2 turnovers. And Boston has not scored any points off of them. But Walker quiets the... You can see Boston really almost overplaying those passing lanes as Cam Johnson on the drive, the finish, and the foul from Cam.
Well, that's a
it looked like he kind of bobbled it momentarily, was able to... Another long shot up and in.
Boy, what a tough shot. Booker with...
For Pheonix, 7 for Boston. Cam tied up there by Pritchard. See Boston switching everything. Bridges working his way down, using that length, going over the top of Pritchard for a tough pull-up. 19 on the afternoon from Bridges.
Yeah.
Here of McHale's game that we're beginning to see with a little more frequency. Walker given to three, will take it and connects.
Well, as much as he's been struggling.
Double team attention, Rebels out in near court. CP3, touch pass to Can. Can connects with a three-point hit.
Well, Devin.
Celtics within 6. Pritchard wide open, fires the three and connects.
Yeah, he had plenty of time to set up. Nobody out.
Correction, 12 for Pritchard. Impactful 22 minutes. Booker. Tough elbow pull-up does not matter.
Yeah, Booker's a veteran.
Williams.
Well, Devin Booker just setting up Walker and taking advantage again of the size and feeling very.
The executive staff, the sales, the sponsorships. Tatum feeding it back to Walker. Can't get to three. Chris Paul with a rebound. And then Paul will be fouled there. Or down at the free throw line. He's coaching, critiquing, I'm sure chirping at the two young Celtics players, at Edwards and Pritchard. And boy, that's one where you'd love to have a player like CP3 mic'd up to just hear what it was he was saying. With
you can only learn from the veterans out there.